I'm going to put it there. This... no, hang on. This is going to be a really, really, really polluted area. Do I really want to put housing up here? I'm not sure I do. No, we're going to cancel you. And we are instead going to set up the road. Bring you up to about here. And we're going to set up some houses and stuff. So let's put some apartments. Go blocks of 4. And that's going to allow me to see how big this stuff needs to be. And of course, that's slightly wrong. Alright, so that's one block. Then what I wanted to do is put a church right here. There. Let's make you a high priority. Then I think I also want to put a construction office. Like, right there. Perfect. Off you go. Everyone will get what they deserve. Those that don't vote for me will get a bullet in the face. That's what the open elections are all about. But the people spoke and decided we weren't going to have open and fair elections, so what can I do about that? Actually used any of this space. We could probably get some ranches in over there. And maybe some more factories. Put a road here and then factories on this side. Alright, so the power plant is up and running. We have coal coming in. No upgrades for you. No. Oh, flipping hell, I'm short on money. Yeah, you need to hurry up and get over here, buddy. Pistol Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Dana. There we go. And suddenly, I have money again. Mary, coal preparation. So, I think... Well, actually, I was wondering, how far do you reach with power? I guess I'm not going to know until we've actually got some power going. So you also have a garage. I really don't see the point of buses. You can just drive everywhere. Everything has garages. Actually, do we have an unemployment? 34 vacant jobs. We need a lot more people. Interesting. I've been growing too rapidly. These politics are available. Axis, so we could send them praising things. Which I apparently have already done. This one is going to be for the Axis. This one is going to be for the Allies.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
So we can uncover up to 5... Oh, let us call your compliance opening door number 1. Almost a shame we did not get to see what was behind door number 2. I've never seen behind that particular door. Perhaps some kittens lives there. So we've successfully invited the Axis. We can take 5 grand, proper money, 4 grand, Swiss bank account, or uncover a couple of hidden rolls. Now we can do some praising. So we're going to praise them. Actually, relations with both of them is decent. Can I ask you for some money? Oh, I can. Do it. What's that? Oh, that's how you get the alliance, which is how you go to the next level. Okay.
And now, a message from El Presidente.
Do you remember those wonderful white billowing sails? I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere?
If I recall correctly, the first mate recently invented an amazing new sport called board sailing, which seems to consist of standing upon a flank, then falling in the water. This craze has led to a shortage of sailcloth, as the sharks keep getting tangled in it. So we can delay the heist, or gather 1,000 units of cloth. How does one make cloth? Wool. Obviously. Industry. Yeah, I didn't remember. Textile Mill. Duh. So either wool or cotton. I produce cotton, don't I? Sugar, banana, coca, banana, corn, sugar, tobacco, sugar, coffee, sugar, meat, milk, meat, hides, milk. This is cotton. I remember the cotton now. Yeah, so I need a textile mill, because I don't got one of them yet. And that can also go up here. Huzzah! Let's put you right there. And I also want to set up some ranches, because there's definitely a couple of ranches in this thing. For example, llamas, which produce wool. Are there any better places for llamas? Actually, no. Oh, you're kidding me. I can only actually get one ranch in back here. That's really irritating. Do you have anything which would go in that little slot? Llamas might. Crocodiles do. There we go. For everyone who wanted a crocodile ranch, we now have a crocodile ranch. You're welcome. Don't think we can fit any others up here. No. Not a chance. Over here we could, though. And in fact, part of the reason I saved this is because it's actually the perfect size for... Oh, no, it's not actually. Huh. Maybe apartments. This bit's good for ranches. Right, are there any other industries that I have not dealt with? Weapons factory. Which will require the nickel mine. May as well get it going. The one and only space where that will actually work. And then weapons factory, which we'll need to save for. Did I ever build a police station? I don't think I did I? In fact, I'm fairly sure that I didn't. I don't have any fire stations either. That's slightly dangerous, Mordred. Yeah, I need to build some of those things. What superpower am I going with, allies or axis? Haven't decided yet. We haven't actually heard from the allies at all. So, giving them a slot in the embassy was a little bit too early, because they may not come with that quest anymore. Also, I still need to build that army base. Is there a time limit on this? No. Good.
Don't you just love watching the boats leave harbor, Presidente? Each one loaded with good...
Okay. You want me to export weapons to you? That can probably be arranged very, very soon. By soon, I mean I can do that now. Let's build a weapons factory. Let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. And then the fire station, which we probably need slightly. Actually fit very nicely right there. Apparently I'm going to need a couple of those. But I'm not going to have anywhere else to put it. Could be a slight problem. That seems a bit of a waste to put it back here. Could actually get another ranch in over there. Seeing as we have one right there, putting it here also seems like a bit of a waste. I think we do need one up here. Maybe next to the steel mill. Yeah. Let's do that. Right, have you started to actually generate power yet? Yes, you have. Good. So where does said power reach? Does it reach my cannery? No. So I think we need some electric substations. Ah, that actually shows where it reaches. Then yes, we will put a substation right here. We'll see where it goes from there. Do I make a lot from mines? I think so. Oh, I'm selling boats now. Cool. Not actually seeing many metal products yet. Oh, that's probably because they are going to these stations and now producing me steel and stuff. And then that steel is going to be going to the weapons factory with the nickel to make weapons, which should be worth tons. The other problem I have is just a lack of workers. How bad is that lack right now? So many vacant houses. 49 vacant jobs. So yes, I need a lot more workers. A lot of housing, so that's not the problem. Although we seem to have an awful lot of... what's it called? Homeless. Alright, all four of you are unemployed, so that sounds like a whole lot of your problem. Ranch, mine, shack, mine, logging camp, pirate cove, logging camp, plantation, plantation, plantation. That's probably just a lack of housing as opposed to anything more devious. So, once we have some more money, I'll put some bunkhouses like out here. Can you lower the housing costs? Haven't found a way of doing that. This is just the budget, which is the quality. I don't see any way of reducing the cost of housing. Unless it's an edict. Actually, agricultural subsidies are a thing that I probably should do at some point. Literacy program is another thing I want to do at some point.
Everyone wants to be paid more, and working hard is a virtue. We should combine these thoughts via a series of bonus payments and reward schemes for workers who put in those extra hours. Of course, when I say extra hours, I mean the all-new standard shift, which is more or less continuous.
Issue. Boats we don't need. Church fee no. Free lunch no. Siesta no. Penal colony no. 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 Agricultural subsidies are very tempting. Increases the efficiency of all agricultural buildings. My agricultural buildings kind of suck. So yeah, we're going to do that.
The farm. It's not just a place where illiterate workers can drive oddly dangerous vehicles. It's where all of Tropico's food is grown. I checked. We could have more food for everyone, even our friends abroad if they're willing to pay, with just a little investment in economic incentives. Of course, some will complain that you're messing with the free market economy, but you can't farm eggs for omelets without breaking a few friendships.
Do it. Probably shouldn't have done that during an election period, though. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. Oh well, never mind.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
But can we trust the citizens to vote correctly? I wouldn't want them to wake up on the day of the election in a state of confused regret. Perhaps we should help them, for their own good. No, they can vote freely.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs.
Of course, one day every nation will find its place in the Reich. But these things take time, and as long as you cooperate fully, Tropico will not be a priority acquisition. Did that sound like a veiled threat? Forgive me. I meant to be opening threatening. So I need to complete the loot raid. That can certainly be achieved.
The newest threat raining death from the skies. The palace assures all its citizens that no country thinks Tropico is worth sending rockets against.
What do I want? Does it matter? Oh, you want cloth? Oh no, that was you. Never mind. Superpower, that's the overarching thing. Loot. Just any loot? Complete the loot raid. Then yes, I think that is literally any loot raid. Okay, nickel is something I have short supplies of. Tobacco, we only have one tobacco plantation, I think. I'm going to do this one. Damn, my happiness is shrinking. The church get built? The church got built. Can it be upgraded? Pompous bells decreases visiting time. Oh, I can't afford it though. Come on, I need to sell some of this stuff. I've got 17,000 just sitting there. Oh, here he comes. Good. Good. Oh, Axis just sent me some free cash.
From the palace reveals that a number of citizens are forming orderly lines in the streets and demanding to be arrested. Such patriotism.
The election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Of course, the outcome was never in doubt. The people love their Presidente almost as much as your loyal penultimal does. And see, I have a present for you. Your very own wartime medal of honor for courage, selflessness, and electability. It's made of chocolate, so be careful in the sun. 278 loyal Tropicans voted for me. 77 voted for my rival. I have a rival. And I can change my constitution. I'm actually pretty happy with it, so... Nah, I'm good. Those require extra research, and I can't do the others. Oops. No, we're good. Guess I just leave it.
Presidente,
yes.
I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
Of course, I know that whatever my Presidente does is the right thing, and it is with the very definition of the right thing. But the citizens, they may expect certain things from you, given the sensibly chosen and not at all reckless remarks in your election speech. Yeah, faith, happiness. I'm pretty sure we can do something about that. Oh, you know what? We can definitely do something about that. Hold your horses. Citizens living in the vicinity of the newspaper have a 25% chance of shifting their political views towards religious faction. Does not affect them. Decreases liberty. Oh, that just makes them more religious. No, I want to increase religious happiness. Which I think is just a thing that you need to do in time. Every worker provides 2 additional visitor slots. Service quality reduced by 15. No, but we're going to do the pompous bells to reduce the visiting time. Ooh, what's that? A freighter. Right, trade. We have a lot of trade available. We can do canned goods to the US. That's already active. That's all purchasing. That's all purchasing. Leather is already going out. Cloth. When that's done, we can do the cloth. So I need to save a slot. Cotton, tobacco, coffee. They're all paying 10% above. Bananas. Alright, let's export bananas to the Axis. I'm going to wait until this is fulfilled, and then we'll do the cloth trade route as well. Oh, actually, I've got 2 available, so we can do 2 more. Sugar. We probably have a lot of sugar, although these guys are willing to pay more for these items. I'm going to say... They're all for the Axis. I need to do some more for the Allies. Coffee. I don't use coffee for anything yet. Which I find a little surprising. Is there really nothing for coffee? Pineapples and fish. Cheese. Tobacco, cigars. Planks for boats. Coal and iron, steel. Wool, cotton for cloth. Steel, nickel for weapons. Oh, it's a Cold War thing. Probably. Apparently not. Coffee is just a thing that sells straight up as coffee. Alright, that's going to be one of the least valuable trade goods. In that case. Probably.
Arr! Set sail for booty once more!
Everything is ship-shaped and with fashionable bristles, Captain. Not wrong with me nauticals now. We'd give you a round of applause, but you might have to make do with the sound of one-handed clappings. Alright, so that's done. So we can now start trading for the cloth. Which is to the Allies, that's good. Alright, so all trade routes are once again busy. And we should make a bunch of money. Huzzah! Oh yeah, I'm still working on the power supply too. Substations are what I need. Come on, bring me some beautiful, beautiful money. 57,000 expected to be earned. Wow, we have a lot of canned goods. Meat is a big seller too. Interesting. Alright, substation. So what you're saying is it reaches everything now. Okay, so the power station itself does not reach very much. The substation reaches tons. Interesting. Okay. So are you saying that you're not gaining enough electricity? Because you should be. Oh, you had no coal. And now you're gaining enough. So we need to have a more solid supply of coal. Is what I'm hearing.
We were ready to haul the rocks, but suddenly there were druids everywhere.
Seems we might have mistimed our plundering this time. There was some kind of super solstice or equinox or ultravox or something going on when we arrived. I reckon it could have taken them, but the gang is superstitious about men in dresses. We've no choice but to wait out our current moon cycle. Still need to build the army base too. That faith happiness is still not going up. Right, chapel. Can you improve, like, at all? No. Can I replace the chapel with a church? I think so. So we're going to go and destroy you. Actually, drop quality 55, service quality 50. Service quality 60, job quality 65. So the church is just all around better. And if this means destroying a bunch of smaller buildings, then oh well. Gotta make space for the church. Yep, that's gonna mean destroying all of this stuff. Oh, it fits without doing... Ah, pause. No, too late. I was going to say, it fits! It fits now. I can stop doing those. So I do need to get another tavern in over here. Loads of space now. Wait. I already had a tavern. Full by any chance? Nope, you're just lacking workers. Botanical gardens reduce... Whoa, flipping hell, that's huge! But it reduces pollution. You know what? You could get 2 of these in the space of a palace. We do need to move the palace away at some point. What about a restaurant? There we go, restaurant we can do. Back to restaurant, we'll even sneak in there. And then I think we can probably stick an apartment in here. Plus a bit. What about 2 houses? We could even get several houses in. Tiny little park right there. And a 2x1. Also known as a house. Hey, Marshall. Toothache seems to be gone. That's good. I know you're in a bit of pain with that one. Oh, we have another trade thing available. We both want canned goods at last. Axis is still offering just so much more money. Alright, let's praise the allies, see if I can get them to pay me a bit more. In fact, I can just praise both. Waiting for them to offer me some more money, I'll be honest. Alright, let's pay you a bit more so that you can get more people in. Legroom or shared seats. Every worker provides 2 additional visitor slots. How is...
Set sail for booty once more!
Okay. Up to 23 or 40. Seems to be remarkably difficult to raise faith happiness. I wonder if there's any edicts that helps. Church fee. Church fee reduces efficiency. So it's not that.